Good morning, my Taurians. Happy bonus read, guys. Thank you so much. You're a bonus read because you guys are such a huge part of this channel. I love you guys. Thank you, Taurus. Do you guys notice anything? See the windows? It is dark outside. It's like 5:30 a.m. I'm actually leaving to Texas this morning for a week, but don't fret. I've done like 30 tarot readings in the last few days. All the readings are set to go. They're uploaded. So you guys are all set for the week. I probably check in when I'm there. I probably won't have a mic though, because remember I broke, some of you might know in a short, my portable mic broke. But so the sound quality might suck, but I might do some like a check-in or something in the meantime when I'm there. So yeah, I'm gonna go visit my daughter for a week, leaving 12 degrees and going to 71 degrees. All right, Taurus. Now that you have my itinerary, which was strange that I gave that to you. Okay, let's get into your reading. I have Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck. For the life of me, I can't. I just came across this deck I forgot I had, and I felt the need to use it. Forgot the name of it. I'll find it for you guys and add it at some point with the description box. So the Emperor and the Fool. This is strong. This is plan A business. I don't have a plan B, and this makes you dangerous. Emperor's all four kings. You are really mastering your energy at this time. You are leveling up in your career. You're starting a business. You're doing a big move, and you're not looking for advice. You know what I mean? You are your own keeper. And the Fool is, it's exciting. It's an exciting time of your life. So what's with the Tower reverse, Three of Swords reverse, Two of Swords reverse? Yeah, you just don't want anything from the past. I don't blame you. Empress, there you are, and the Emperor. Look at that. There you are, shining, getting a lot of attention, looking good. Why would you want to go back? Temperance and the Emperor. I feel like you're bringing your balance in here. You are balancing yourself out because your boundaries are up. Your boundaries aren't set in invisible ink. They're set in stone, honestly, and you're making it in neon, knowing what people can say and not say to you. And I feel like there's somebody in the past that just kind of crossed it, and it's often, and you're done with that. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Taurus. There's a star. You can be dealing with a Taurus and this can resonate as the main story. And Taurus could be the cross watcher. This reading could be for a Taurus. This reading could be about a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. All right, general messages. What's the message that needs to come out for Taurus today? What's the message that needs to come out for the Taurians today? There it is, Three of Cups. Got the Nine of Wands reversed, letting go of old hurt, Sagittarian energy. No longer holding yourself back. No longer holding on to the pain as well. Queen of Swords, I told you, I felt that with your boundaries. Because your boundaries are up, you're no longer, look at that. I feel like somebody was constantly crossing your boundaries. The Devil and the Temperance reverse, Sag and Capricorn. And it's the Queen of Swords is out and says, I dare you. I dare you. But I also feel like you are this feels like the Fool too. And see the birds, you're free. You're open to new ideas. But you also have your bullshit meter on. So it's all of these. You released yourself. Some of you, really got clean from addictions too. And if that's the case, well done. You've had the devil on your back for some time and you're shaking it off. Nine of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, and the Devil reverse. This is why I love reversals, because the Nine of Wands is not a card you want upright, honestly. And the Devil isn't either half the time. And so in the Queen of Swords, it's great that you guys are shaking this energy off and you are leveling yourselves up. You are taking charge of your life. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for the Taurians? What's the reason for the reading? The Chariot. Your Uber has arrived. Your snail. You're out. You're gone. You're out of here. What's in the past? What's in the past for the Taurians? The Lovers, Gemini energy. What's on your mind? What is on Taurus's mind? What is on Taurus's mind? What is on the Taurus's mind? Knight of Swords reverse. Cutting out the lover. King of Pentacles reverse because they wouldn't give to you. They made you feel inept. King of Cups reverse. And you know who you are. I feel like this, you were, I just feel if this was a lover, the lover is making the choice, for some of you, making the choice to leave this too in the past. But I definitely get a love connection. Something you tried like hell to make work. And they just weren't giving you anything. Ace of Cups reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands and King of Wands reverse. And you were just like, you know what, screw it. Actually, that was probably the moment really where you rose here. What's the near future? What's the near future? Yeah, the Knight of Swords reverse, though, is cutting out this energy. And I feel like this is within yourself. The King of Pentacles reverse and the King of Cups reverse. I'm getting strong Emperor with you, Taurus. I'm feeling all four kings with you. So your King of Cups reverse and King of Pentacles reverse is not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough. That's the shit you're cutting out. And this person maybe made you not feel worthy enough because they didn't want to invest in you. And maybe there was a slew of people throughout your life, but it doesn't matter because it's in the past. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have any effect on you today and who you are today. You're not taking it with you. That's the Fool. You're not taking it with you. It's not who you are today. What's in the near future? Because like I said, Nine of Wands reverse, you're letting those words go, that pain go. What's the near future for Taurians? There it is. The Strength. And this is the moment where you know what you're made of. I feel like a lot of you are going out on your own. Leaving home, starting a new business, branching out. You're going to know what you're made of here. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? How do the Taurians see themselves? 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 The Justice, Libran energy, the other half of your Empress. You know, you don't need somebody to complete you, Taurus. You were completed in your mother's womb. You are realizing what you're made of. Justice and the Chariot. Look at these majors, this trifecta of majors going on. Chariot, Strength, and Justice. Balance in its truest and purest form. Taking control of your life and moving the F on. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, in the Eight of Cups, I feel like it's not even like super sad. I feel like you're more excited. What is in, what's the energy coming towards Taurus that you don't see coming? What's the energy coming towards Taurus they don't see coming? I feel new love, though. I feel new love. I feel new love, Taurus. I do. This is the energy that really brings in the jackpot. But we already have the Lovers out. That narcissist took that card. Of course they did. They'll take anything. Okay, what is the energy coming in Tauruses don't see coming? What is the energy coming in Tauruses don't? There it is. There's the card. What is it? Sorry. Knight of Cups reverse. It's in that same line. Okay, we'll find out what that's about. Okay, what are in your emotions? What are in your emotions? What are in your emotions, Taurus? What are in your emotions? The Queen of Pentacles reverse. I like that. You know why? You're self-focused. Queen of Pentacles reverse isn't about taking care of everybody right now, because I get this isolated feeling to you. Either that or you're like moved away, you're alone. I feel isolation. You're not with your normal crew. And so you are worried about yourself right now. You're the making of the King of Pentacles. And to make that King of Pentacles, you have to be focused on your money. You're focused on your growth. And you're tenacious about not going back. So that's where I feel the Queen of Pentacles reverse is so fitting in your emotions. It's tenacity. Normally you might be worried about your friends and your family. And no, you are people might be like, I can't get a hold of Taurus. I don't know what's going on, because Taurus is leveling up. They're getting downloads. You're very internalizing your growth these days. You're very focused, hyper focused. Okay. What is the outcome for Taurus? High Priestess, spiritual leader I got. Wow, that popped in. High Priestess, Cancerian energy. I feel like that's where your Uber's taking you. Your chariot is taking you to this. Talking about a leveling up. I do feel like a spiritual leader and guidance for some of you. Some of you are starting a business that's really going to be very influential to many people. High Priestess is the card of the soul. It's what your soul needs, and you are doing what your soul needs. That is the Queen of Pentacles reverse. You're not doing what everybody else needs at this time. You're feeding your soul. You're following your intuition. Okay. I just feel like somebody's not getting their attention. Okay, Nine of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, Devil reverse, influenced by the Queen of Swords. And you don't even care. I feel like you're ignoring someone, honestly. Nine of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, Devil reverse, influenced by the Queen of Swords. What is that about? Nine of Wands reverse. What is that about? Yeah, Three of Wands reverse. I honestly feel like you're ignoring somebody. Three of Wands reverse. You have your back to the past. You're not waiting for your ship to come in because your snail came in. This person is like, you think that's coming through. You think your ship's coming through. You knew your snail's coming in the back way. You snuck out of that energy. And as this person's looking out the front window, you're out the back. I mean, really, it's like never, I feel like they underestimated you. I feel like somebody truly underestimated you, Taurus. Why the Queen of Swords here? Right here. Why the Queen of Swords? And the Four of Cups. I think you got tired of waiting. It's just tired of waiting for your day. Tired of waiting for somebody to choose you or picking you. And you're just like, my real partner is out there somewhere and I'm wasting my time with this dud when I can have this stud over here, Six of Cups. And I just honestly feel like some of you really rehabbed your life, rehabbed your body, rehabbed your mind, rehabbed your soul. What is the Chariot? Reason for the reading. Cancerian energy. What is the Chariot here? Reason for the reading for Taurians. What is the Chariot about? And the Sun reverse. I think you got tired of feeling tired and tired of being pissed off and angry. That's what it feels like. Tired of not being happy. And the King of Wands reverse. You could have been dealing with a straight up player. I hate saying that on that card, giving it that meaning, but that's what I'm getting. King of Wands reverse, Sun reverse, both Leo energy. It was somebody who promised us something but never delivered. It was somebody who was going to be something but never became that. It was like you were waiting for this person to always become their potential. And maybe, Taurus, to be honest, you were waiting to become your potential. And waiting for a person gave you a reason to not have to put the work into yourself. Either way, you're not waiting anymore. The Chariot is here. Okay, lovers in the past. I almost don't even want to get a card for that. Knight of Cups. Exactly. This is the feeling I'm getting on that lovers. This is pretty much what that connection was about. They just it's like it was fast love. It was like it was here today, gone tomorrow. Somebody just like threw a cup at you and here, catch. It was just like they couldn't even bring it to you. Or, it was just, it was like you had to do the work. There was like this distance. Even if you were sitting next to somebody, I feel this distance because the Knight of Cups is a dreamy energy, but where are they? What is this about? There was nothing dreamy about that. It makes me feel nervous, actually. And there's a lot of knights going on when you were meant for a king. Do you know that? And because you were dealing with a knight, it caused you to be a king reverse because you were trying to make somebody grow up. Knight of Swords reverse, cutting out the bullshit. King of Pentacles reverse and the King of Cups reverse on your mind. Cutting out the chaos. And the Four of Swords reverse. Libran energy. Four of Swords reverse is no longer holding yourself back, no longer making excuses, no longer sleeping on your life. All the fours here are talking about you're restructuring what you call home and where you feel safe. I feel procrastination though. Yeah, and the Five of Swords reverse, I feel like with that, you're no longer listening to this because I feel like you were dealing with somebody who talked down to you and at you, not to you. And you don't want to listen to that anymore. Okay, strength in the near future. Leo energy, what's the strength in the near future? And the Ace of Cups. I told you, I feel new love here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups? Some of you might be moving towards the shore, and the Eight of Cups, which equal the Ace and the Eight equal the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Cups reverse is right next to it, which is here. Interesting, the balancing going on. Here, somebody couldn't even like spend the time with you. It's just like fast love. It's like you can come on Saturday, but you better be leaving by Sunday because my boys or my girls are coming over. And here it's the Knight of Cups reverse. I feel like the cup that you once were so worried about catching, you're throwing back. Over here, Knight of Cups reverse. You got the real thing here coming in. Okay, Justice. Could be a new start to a love connection, a new job, a new you. I just feel like some shit is finally getting balanced, Taurus. What's the Justice, Libran energy? What's the Justice? Because Judgment is here. There's so much growth that happened. What's the Justice, how you see yourself? And that is the card and the Nine of Pentacles. You know your worth. Nine of Pentacles. You know your worth and you know what you deserve, and you never deserved this energy. Not because they were too good for you, but you were too good for them. And they knew it. They just didn't want you to see it. But the thing is you know it now. And now you can't unsee it. And that's the Judgment card. And that's why you're gone. Knight of Cups reverse coming in. What's this about? Piscean energy. I feel like somebody's got some choice words for you, Taurus. Somebody's going to talk at you and talk down to you. But you know what? You're probably going to be blocking them out. Yep. King of Cups reverse. That emotional, unavailable one is going to, I feel like blame. I feel blame there. Yep. King of Pentacles. Again, with the King's reverse attached to this past energy, they want to hold you back. And you weren't not meant to be held back. You were meant to be held up, you know? You really are a leader. You're not meant to be suppressed here. Queen of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. Queen of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. What is this about? Queen of Pentacles reverse in Taurus's emotions. And the Five of Wands. I feel this is you ducking away from the drama. That's why you're so hyper-focused on yourself, because you know there might be a whirlwind around you. I honestly get they might be enabling your family or their family to be contacting for some of you out there. Five of Wands feels like multiple people, and that's why you're Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're in hermit mode, honestly. I don't think you want to deal with it. You're over here focused on your Chariot once again. Queen of Swords reverse, and there's the Knight. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Look at this Knight of Wands. Looks like the devil. I feel like that is where you're at. Here's the devil reverse, and in your emotions, you're using that devil energy to propel you forward, that pain to push you past any hurdle that you once let stop you. Knight of Wands is exploration. It's go time. It's my Chariot is here, and I want to see the world. I want to see what I can do. I know what I can't do. I can't turn a knight into a king. I'm not that magical. I can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm not that person. But you are changing your life. And because of that, your whole life's changing. Okay, the High Priestess and the outcome. What's the High Priestess and the outcome here? Cancerian energy. What's the High Priestess and the outcome for Taurus? What's the High Priestess and the outcome? And the Strength. I feel like this is your 5D self saying you have so many Chariots, Taurus. your chariots arrive. Chariot doesn't mean it's going to be an easy ride. It could be a bumpy ride. It could be a crazy ride, but you're holding on. It reminds me with this Knight of Wands with the horse. If you ever rode a horse, it could be terrifying if you rode a horse downhill. It's hard to stay on. You feel like you're going to die some days. You feel like you're going to fall off, but you don't. You know why? Because you're so strong. Even back here, you know what you're made of. Some days you feel like, am I on the right path? And there's your 5D self, your spiritual advisors, the universe, God, whispering in your ear, say, yes, you are. Just wait, because what's coming is beyond you can even imagine. Don't fall. You're almost there. You're almost there. Strength and the High Priestess, both 2 majors in the outcome for you. You're getting what you deserve, Taurus. You really are. And the Magician. Look at that. 3 majors. I felt this magic, major manifesting. You got somebody, a Gemini in the 8 of Swords, but you know what? Let them be in an 8 of Swords. Maybe they'll actually grow. You just stay in. This always reminds me of the feminine Magician. So it's suiting that they're both in the outcomes. You just stay true in this Lover's reverse, 8 of Swords. Maybe this person will finally change or not, 7 of Swords, but I do feel like some sneakery bullshit. I feel like somebody wants to talk at you, Taurus, makes you feel really bad for wanting to better your life. You know what? I would stay focused, hyper-focused on yourself, and maybe use that block feature, because the path you're on is an exciting, successful, and happy path. It really is. And if you need confirmation, let me be your confirmation tarot lady to say that you're on a path to, I feel greatness. I honestly feel like a spiritual leader. I don't care what this path is. If this is mathematics, whatever it is, if this is about writing, if this is whatever it is, I can guarantee you in about 5 years, you're going to be doing TED Talks, for instance. You are going to be influencing people. You're going to have videos. You're going to influence people how you changed your life. So don't fall off this path just because a narcissist wants you back. Let them play with themselves, okay? You've had enough. You're done with that. All right, my beauties and my handsomeness. I have to do Sagittarius. I can't go yet. But I love you guys. Thank you once again for being such a huge support to this channel. And I love you, Taurus. Have a great rest of your week. And you have a video coming out Tuesday. All right, take care.